Hi and welcome to your next masterclass of Ben Qigong. This is movement 7 and this is the rainbow dance. Let me show you the rainbow dance and then I'll break it down and we'll do this together. Are you ready? Let's do this. So first you may have seen that I need to widen my stance from a natural hip width stance to what we call a bow stance, a wider stance. So from my previous movement of diagonal flying, we'll do this together. So we slosh, turn to the side. I'm sure that you've practiced diagonal flying a lot now and you're close to mastering it. Now back to the center, turn both palms. As they come down, just shift your weight to one side, it doesn't matter which, and just widen the stance by half again, no more than double. Okay, so you should be around shoulder, just a little bit wider than your shoulders. This stance is going to allow us to create a full body bow, which is what we're after. The rainbow gives obviously this arc shape in the sky. Well, we're trying to create an arc shape not only through the body but with the arm movement. So from this bow stance, the hands both turn outwards. They both lift up together. One has to move a little faster than the other. So this arm of mine is going to come a little faster upwards than the other arm's going to travel. And you'll see that what I'm doing is I'm lengthening this side of my body right from the outside down the side, whilst this arm is in a bow shape as well. Okay, my palm faces up, this palm faces down, and it is above the crown of my head. The palm is above the crown of my head. I now create this bow-like, so I sink my weight, about 70% of my weight, into this side of my body. So I have to bend my knee a little bit, not too much. And I lift my elbow up to make the connection this side of my body. And I look in the direction my fingers are pointing. Then I bring my weight back to the center, my arms up to the center, so they're both pointing upwards now. I do exactly the same on the other side. So I sink my weight down into that leg, create a bow shape. One hand comes over the crown of my head, the other arm bows, and I look in that direction. Up and down. And up and down. Up Good. Back to the center, just lower your arms, let them rest for a little bit whilst I just talk you through what we're doing. So you're creating a lengthening on either side of your body as you do these movements. Don't force it. Don't push the body out so it's like this with a bow. That's not really a bow. All that's doing is putting pressure into your hip, which is not what we're after. So as I do this, I want to lift my elbow, connect down this side of my body, sink into my knee, bends a little bit. I sink into my quad, this inguinal crease here, just a little bit. And then I bring my weight center, and then I drop down to the other side. And back to the center. I appreciate for some of you, your arms aren't going to get up there. Tension in the shoulders, injuries. So that's fine. what we can do is just adjust the movement so it suits you. So to give you an idea, if the bow stance wasn't comfortable, you stay in the hip width stance. And if the height of the arms isn't comfortable, then we just limit the height and we have the arms here. So once I've finished the previous movement, my hands would come here, up and down. I still look, but as you can see, all I've done is made the movement lower and a little smaller. You can still bow the body a little, and that would be perfect. And in time, when this opens up and unlocks the tension in your shoulders, you may find that your arms slowly start to be able to come up a little higher, and just see where it takes you. Okay? So now we'll do this with the breathing. So let's start off right back from the beginning. Turn, split. It's really handy to keep going on from the previous movement so you can learn the transitions. That tends to be the most trickiest thing for the students to do, is how do I get from one movement to the other? Once more. Now we're going to go into rainbow dance, back to the center. Both palms turn. Slosh, widen stance. Both hands turn, arms rise. Whichever side you're going to go, bow the body, breathe into the center, and breathe out. Breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. Well done. Come back into the center. As the hands turn and float back down either side of your body, shift your weight back, come back to a hip width stance. And now we're ready for the next movement in the Ben Qigong form, which I look forward to sharing with you in the next masterclass. See you there. Take care. Happy practice. Bye-bye.